Hi guys, T-Plays here doing another YouTube video, and today is the first one I'm doing in a very long time. So today's deck tech is a budget deathtuch deck with Aveline the Grand Prix as my commander. So as you can see, she is a 3/3 deathtucher with when a creature you control with deathtuch deals current damage to a player, put back many +1 counters on that creature. So it's a deathtuch counter deck. So I've got one planeswalker in the deck with Baraska, Swarms, Immense, 4 mana, and the big part is when a creature you control with deathtuch deals current damage to a player or planeswalker, put +1 counter on that creature. So then I've got just your everyday deathtuchers with Acidic Slime, Ambush Viper, Ankle Biter, then stuff that does stuff with counters with Amoracraft Judge, Bonehound, Lifelink Haste, Javel, Deathtuch 1/3, Courts Jack Menace. If one of one plus counters to be put on a creature, put twice that many on instead. Deadly Recluse, Deathtucher, Dust Shell Crawler, counters, Fang of Shigeki, it's a 1/1 deathtucher. Forgotten Ancient is 0/3. Finn the Fangbearer, so a 1/3 deathtucher, but when a creature with deathtuch deals current to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters instead. This is a backup win condition in the deck. Gift of Aetherborn, Glister Sunslayer, Garnwood Dryad, Gonti, Grim Dancer, Hagra Constructor, Hired Poisoner, Hod Blightfang, Hornet Nest. So I have got a combo in this deck. I haven't got it on this deck list, but it's in my actual deck that I've got built, where I got the vehicle that deals 100 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. So I deal 100 damage to this, I create 100 1/1s with flying and deathtuch. Hornet Queen, Keeper of Fables, Moss Viper, Nighthawk Scavenger. I'm not even going to try and read this name, but creates deathtuch snakes. Poison Dart Frog, Rattleback Apothecary, Siege Scorpion. So the card I've just been on about where it deals 100 damage, I've took Seed Born Muse out to put that vehicle in. Servant of the Stinger, Silverback Elder, Tesmok Primal Death, Valtin and Listeel, Vampire Nighthawk, Winding Constructor. So with this deathtuch deck, and you'll probably see in a video that I will be uploading probably same time as this video, but Wormcoil Engine, I've got it proxied due to me been having troubles with the people that I normally order cards from, which you'll find out in another video. So onto artifacts: Golgari Signet, Lightning Greaves, Mindstone, Soul Ring, Swiftfoot Boots. So just your generic artifacts for a budget deck. Assassin's Trophy, so these are instants. Assassin's Trophy, Bitter Triumph, Cast Down, Go for the Throat, Inspiring Call, Oblivious Hunger, Return to Wildspeaker, Tragic Slip, Wilderness Whisper, Rampant Growth. So now onto Sorcerers. So Sorcerers started Night's Whisper, Rampant Growth, Search for Tomorrow, Triumph of the Horde, This is probably the only expensive card in the entire deck, being £10. Unearth. So onto enchantments. Branching Evolution, Colossal Majesty, Elemental Bond, Hardened Scales, Master Chef, Modern Reclamation, Phyrexian Reclamation, Primal Rage, Quest of Renwall, Rite of Passage, Spider Silk Armor. So onto lands. Command Tower, 13 Forests, Mortuary Maya, Necroblossom Snarl, Nurturing Peatlands, Opal Palace, 13 Swamps, and 1 Witherbloom Campus. So this is a Gruul deck with 13 1-mana spells, 22 2-mana spells, 17 3 mana, 7 4 mana, 6 5 mana, 2 6 mana, and 1 7+. As you can see here, the mana cost in colours, there's 52 green spells when there's 36 black spells. Mana production, 21 black, 2 green, 4 colourless. And then card types. Lands, I have 32. Artifacts, there's 6. Sorcerers, 5. Planeswalkers, 1. Enchantments, 12. Instants, 8. Creatures, 38. Subtypes, so I have 7 humans, 7 snakes, 4 vampires, 3 insects, 3 rogues, 37 others. Tokens you'll need for the deck. So there's the 2 Wormcoil Engine tokens, poison counters, a Mistress creature for the commander, 1/1 Deathtuch Snakes, 1/1 Assassins, 1/1 Flying Deathtuchers, and Pests. So the deck is only £75, and this says it's a bracket 3. I have seen it more at a bracket 2 level when playing. So the card I was on about, where it deals 100 damage, let me go on to Edge of Eternities because it's on there. So as you can notice, I use Mana Box for all my decks and to do all my lists. So this is the card I was on about. When you attack, this deals 100 damage to up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. So, and it's a 2020 spaceship with if it's got 20 or more counters, it's got flying. 10 or more, it does the ability that we want. So that is it for this video. Please like and subscribe and share, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.